Mr. Perry, fire when ready.
And with that, minor league baseball returns to the region as the Buies Creek Astros play out of Campbell University's ball field. And during the first month of the season, they've already taken an early lead with 12 wins and 6 losses. The team will be playing at Campbell University until the City of Fayetteville completes construction on a new ball field in the heart of downtown Fayetteville. The team is expected to move to Fayetteville in the summer of 2019, and by then, they'll change their name and mascot. A naming contest in early April brought in more than 1,400 suggestions. The Astros will narrow the suggestions down to the top 6 and plan to relaunch a 2-week naming contest in May. Later this fall, the new name and logo for the team will be unveiled. To stay up to date on the new stadium construction, visit fayettellenc.gov/baseball. The Human Relations Commission recently held their annual Community Recognition Awards reception. The event honors residents who contribute to the community and promote fairness, equality, and unity. And all 10 awards were handed out in categories ranging from the Youth Award to the Business Award. This year, the Human Relations Lifetime Achievement Award was presented to State Representative Elmer Floyd, who served as the Fayetteville Human Relations Director for 28 years. Shawcroft Road has temporarily reopened with a stone surface and paved roadway. The opening of Shawcroft Road was completed a week ahead of schedule and just in time for the Easter weekend. The goal of the project was to help ease residents' commutes and relieve the traffic volume on Cottage Way Extension. Motorists will experience delays while the paving operation continues. A section of Shawcroft Road was washed out during Hurricane Matthew and was the only entrance for the Kings Grant community. A temporary culvert was added to allow Shawcroft Road to reopen to traffic. With the temporary reopening of Shawcroft Road, Cottage Way Extension will be closed. Later, Shawcroft Road will close for permanent repairs, and Cottage Way Extension will once again be used as a detour.
You can probably hear all the traffic going by us right now. So there's a lot of traffic going by, so it's definitely a benefit to the community to have this road open.
To follow the timeline on this project or other projects related to the recovery efforts of Hurricane Matthew, visit fayettellenc.gov/roads, where the project status of each project is updated weekly. The City of Fayetteville has received a $1.2 million in grant funds from the Golden Leaf Foundation to provide relief for projects related to the Hurricane Matthew recovery efforts. Money from the 2 grants will go towards removing debris from Cross Creek and replacing a road destroyed in a storm near the Rayconda subdivision. Several other grant proposals are underway and will be submitted in early May and June for the next rounds of funding. City leaders say that grants such as the one from Golden Leaf help to fill a gap in funding, as some big projects are not reimbursable by FEMA. Every year during the second week of April, public safety telecommunications personnel are honored for their work manning the 911 call center and for dispatching police, fire, and ambulances. The week-long event started in California in 1981 and has spread nationwide. It's a time to celebrate and thank those who dedicate their lives to serving the public and working a demanding and stressful job. In Fayetteville, the National Telecommunications Week was recognized with a Pay It Forward campaign to surprise 911 centers across the nation with food or gifts. It started locally with volunteers from the Charlotte Fire Department visiting Fayetteville and grilling hot dogs and hamburgers for the Fayetteville team. Fayetteville, in turn, paid it forward by visiting their colleagues over at the Cumberland County 911 Center and feeding them with spaghetti, cake, and saying a big thank you. The Fayetteville 911 Center also hosted a team-building exercise coordinated by the city's Human Resources Department. Supervisors and administration personnel worked in the center to allow all the other telecommunications personnel to participate. The Fayetteville Regional Airport was recently recognized by the Department of Environmental Quality's NC Green Travel Initiative, and it's the first airport in North Carolina to receive this recognition. A sustainability green travel business rating of 2 dogwood blossoms was awarded to the airport for its awareness and conservation of natural resources. The Fayetteville Regional Airport has been a Sustainable Sandhills certified green business for the last 5 years. Sustainable Sandhills submitted an application for the airport to be considered for the NC Green Travel Certificate of Recognition. According to the NC Green Travel, the travel industry is a large consumer in North Carolina and has an impact on the environment and the economy. In order to become a partner in the effort to assure that the travel industry remains sustainable, the Fayetteville Regional Airport has established and adhered to a set of guidelines that protect the environment. Energy conservation, water conservation, materials management, and overall efficiency and administration of resources were key in achieving the airport's recognition. To find out more about the Sustainable Sandhills Green Business Certification, visit www.fayettellenc.gov. www.sustainablesandhills.org.